You are killing your children. I'm using strong speech here to catch your attention because if I don't say something strong in the beginning, you're going to flip up, and this is way too important for you to pass by. The data is out. It is very clear. There are books written about this. This is something that's well established. Allowing your child unlimited, unrestrained, unsupervised accessibility to social media is making them depressed, it's making them anxious, it's making them suicidal, and it's making them stupid and weak. This is happening in every developed country. It started happening immediately after children started getting smartphones. This is documented, this is research, this is clear, and there's only one solution to this. Parents have to put their foot down and make a decision and save their children's lives. That's the only solution. If you don't do this, you are dramatically increasing the likelihood of your child becoming depressed, of being anxious, of having mental disorders in both of these categories, of becoming suicidal, of testing as less intelligent or less well on standardized tests, of being less healthy. You're ruining their life if you allow them access, unlimited access to social media. Okay, so now you've got the information. What the heck do you do with it? How do you fix this problem? Step number 1, contact your cell phone provider and cancel service to their cell phone. Take the cell phone away, the smartphone. Replace it with a dumb phone, one that calls and texts, maybe gives you the ability to use maps, and that's it. Step number 2, get a laptop computer in your house or a desktop computer. Set it up in some place, a desktop computer would actually be better, some place that is visible to everyone in the house, like the kitchen or the living room, facing so that everybody can see the screen. And allow your child to have supervised, controlled access to some of the things that are on the internet for a specified period of time. Have a list of things that they need to do first. Your room needs to be clean. The laundry needs to be done. You need to have done your chore. You need to have exercised or done something physical. You need to have your homework done. Get that done before you allow your child to get on any of these screens. Then they can get on the screens, but have a set time period, maybe a couple of hours. The average teenager, according to some statistics I've looked at, is on screens for something like 9 hours a day. 9 hours of the most addictive machine that has ever existed. You're giving it to your child with unlimited access. It's literally designed to be addictive. There's algorithms making it addictive. Adults can't even handle it. Of course, children can't handle it. And you might say, well, everyone's doing it. Yes, and everyone's getting depressed and suicidal and anxious. Well, not everyone, but most everyone. People that would have been super, super happy before are now less happy. People that would have been kind of depressed are now much more depressed. This has to change. This is a serious problem in America. If we don't do something about it, it's going to get worse and worse and worse. There's suicides, there's depression, there's anxiety, there's lives ruined over this. This has to change. And there's nobody that's going to change it except for you as a parent. And it's time for you to make a difference. And if you don't, you are knowingly and willingly making your child depressed, anxious, suicidal, stupid, and weak. Yes, I'm using strong language because if I don't, you're not going to do anything, and you have to do something because I'm a psychiatrist and I'm having patient after patient after patient coming into my office of kids who are spending 9 hours a day on screens. They're up till 2 o'clock or 4 o'clock in the morning watching whatever, and they're all suicidal. They're becoming worse and worse and worse, and something has to change. And the parents are the only ones that are in a position to be able to make this change because the kids are so addicted they can't make the decision on their own. They need a parent, just as you wouldn't put cocaine and heroin on the dinner table, or hopefully you wouldn't put piles and piles of candy all over the dinner table every single day. You should not, absolutely should not, be giving your children unlimited access to the most addictive machines in the history of the world. Please, please take this seriously. Listen to what I'm saying and make a change. This is not just me as a psychiatrist that's seeing this. This is being reported in America, in the United Kingdom, in Australia. This is happening all over the world in developed countries where children have access to screens with social media, and it's destroying the entire next generation of children. It's killing them, it's ruining their lives, it's ruining their brains. This is not okay. Please take action right now. I'm doing this because I don't know what else to do to save my patients' lives. That's why I'm doing this, and I hope that you make a change.